some people attending today may have other commitments, so if you have to get up and go, I take no offense, please feel free to do so. Before you leave, I would like you to sign the guest book. I hate having to chase people. I've got OCD, and I think you know what that is. So I like to get as many signatures as possible. In other words, I like to get all signatures. So please favor with me with a signature and your name in case you have an illegible signature. And a message if you want. Some people are into that, some people aren't. So if you are, feel free to write, and if you want to write poetry, that would be wonderful. As well, we have, in a second, I'll just explain this postcard. That's for all that are in attendance, and there's extra if you want to take 2 or 3, that'd be fine. I have about 100 here, so prefer you not take 100, but feel free to help yourself. As well, all guests are welcome to, some of you already have this. This is the medallion commemorating our world record. Dan, you'll be familiar with some of the other people here, but some of you may not have seen it or have it. Feel free to help yourself to one or more. There's some in that little bucket there. So, I'm Dr. Taylor. For those of you that don't recognize me, I don't have my name tag on today, but I'm the president of the Chesapeake Chess Society and the creator and visionary for this giant chess, and I do thank you for joining me for the luncheon. So I'm going to talk about some of our plans for this season, which are similar to last season, but there are a few changes, as well as introduce my ambassadors, one of whom is here and one whom isn't, and then have a special presentation later on as well. So first of all, I'd like to invite Norm, if you feel comfortable, or Keith, whichever or both, to say a few words on behalf of the city.
Thank you, Bill. Well, welcome everybody. A lot of people think this is just a game, and I think it is just a game, but it's a lot more than that actually. I've been to a few of the competitions where there's people coming from out of town, so from a point of view of economic development, it is there. The location for this is probably very well suited, right beside the courthouse, where the element of fairness should always be there. But in this game, it's a game of fairness. It's not about high hockey sticks or punches, not anybody else. And it's a tremendous thing that we have. And of course, the size of it, you can't miss it. With the Esplanade and being on First Street like this, a lot of people see it. So, Bill, to you and to your club, thank you for what you do every year. And every now and then we see some games going on. Excuse me, and I think this is a good part of what we show for Medicine Hat. And we are trying very hard. I think all of us. If you look at where's Keith? Where's Keith? Oh, yeah, back. Because Keith is working with the tourism departments and all the people involved in that. But we're trying very hard to move Medicine Hat from being a dot on the map to put it as a star. And you need a lot of things included into that, and this is one of them. It's well known now. When you're into the Guinness Book of World Records, you know that you've got a space. But if we put this together with all the other things, it's really well in line with making sure that Medicine Hat moves ahead, not backwards, and that people know we do exist, although we're in the middle of the prairies, on the Trans-Canada Highway, but it's those things that really people will look at. So to you, Bill, to your club, thank you very much for doing this. Thank you again for having a strong season coming up, and looking forward to see who are the best ones who win these pieces. Okay.
Thank you, Norm. Norm, thanks for those kind words. I do appreciate the support of all our partners. The city certainly is instrumental and very helpful financially. And may be helpful going forward. I'll make a few remarks about that in a second. So my 2 ambassadors this year, one of whom is not here, is Kara Johnson. Kara is a graduate from Medicine Hat High School. She's taking dental hygiene in Lethbridge, and she's attending a wedding tomorrow, so she can't be with us today. She was a gold medal winner at Medicine Hat High School in 2009, so we've got a real, academically accomplished individual who's joining us, very pleasant. And I'm excited to receive Mi Chen Lin's application. May. I'm going to get that right eventually. May's application, and she's obviously a mature student